welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to try and paint using a flat brush like this. This is 1/2 inch and it's from the brand Silver Brush. I'm gonna link it down below, but guess we'll see. Maybe I'll use a round brush later on, but for the most part I'm gonna be using a flat brush. And then for a reference photo, I'm gonna use this book. It's called A Sweet Floral Life, and there are so many floral arrangements in this book. I don't know why, but I feel drawn to this photo right now. It looks very soft and I just want to try and capture that. Okay, so first I'm gonna spray my paints with water so that the paints will soften. It will be easier for us to get or grab some paint from the palette. Okay, so I'm also going to be using this color. So in my previous video, you might have seen this color. It's actually a gouache. The color is called Pale Rose Blush, and it's a beautiful peachy color. And I'm just going to dilute that in water. Okay, and then maybe I'll add a little bit of pink. I have here Brilliant Pink. Okay, and then maybe let's grab Permanent Violet. Just for that shadowy effect. Maybe add a little bit of indigo as well. Make sure that you add a lot of water. Alright, now let's grab our paint. So I really want this to be diluted because we're going to paint a very soft flower. Okay, so this is probably going to feel a little bit different since the shape is of course different from a round brush. So I'm going to try and maneuver this brush to create soft petals. Using just the side of the brush. And just trying to wiggle my brush to create soft ruffles. Okay, so you can barely see the color on camera, but it actually looks very pretty. Okay, I'm adding a little bit of violet to the pinks. Okay, so it looks like we need a little bit of shadow. So we need just a darker color. I'm gonna put it right here. So I guess because of the shape of the brush, the flower I'm painting now is not looking like the reference photo. That's okay. And we can add some yellow in the middle. Next, let's add just a darker color here. This is just Permanent Violet with Crimson Lake. Okay, so I'm still trying to learn like the best angle to use when painting this this flower. Add a little bit of crimson lake, maybe a little bit of green. And while it's wet, you can add some strokes. Alright, so I'm struggling a little bit. I guess you can add a filler flower here. And add a little bit more pink. So I don't want these two to have the same color. Okay, now let's grab a little bit of greenish yellow for some of the buds. So we're trying to make it a little bit curved. Alright, let's just add the stem. Alright, so now we can add some more white flowers. Just have here my diluted indigo. You can add a little bit of gouache as well to kind of lighten it up. And I just wanted to scribble some strokes here. Just leave some spaces in between. We add a little bit of greenish yellow. Okay, so you don't like this part, I'm gonna use tissue paper and just dab it. Okay. Let's grab our green. I'm adding sepia to my green so that I have nice dark color. Okay, now we can add maybe one more flower here. I'm using the pale rose color. And adding a little bit of that red. Alright, so I think I really need to switch to a smaller brush because it seems like it's not working out if I'm going to use a flat brush all the way. So for the smaller details, we can use this size 6 round brush. I'm using here greenish yellow, and we're going to add some more smaller fillers. So doing this will give it kind of a more intricate design. Just lightly dabbing my brush, creating these unique strokes. So it's really gonna add a beautiful like burst of texture. You can also add some over here, small yellow flowers. I'm just gonna lightly add some stems. Okay, so it looks quite bare right now, but we're gonna add some flowers. Okay, so we're gonna lighten this area so that it will blend in with this big pink flower. And we can add more of this greenish yellow texture. And slowly add more leaves. And maybe add some more like white flowers. So we're gonna add a second layer, and I'm gonna use my flat brush again. And I'm just gonna bring back some more detail that you might have lost along the way. Okay, let's just add some more details. I'm gonna add a dark center here. Let's just add some more details. Okay, so maybe just a few more finishing touches and we're done. Alright, so I think we're done. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you can also try using a different brush for your next painting session, because it definitely helps get you out of a creative block, and also it just gives you more just more ideas on what you can actually paint using your brush. Now, if you want to take tutorials for watercolor florals, then you can check out my Skillshare classes. I'm gonna put the link below so you can sign up for free. There's a 1-month free trial. Alright, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more art videos. Bye!